Hello everyone. How are you all today? This is the last video of this series because I'm happy to announce that on the 31st and 1st we will be doing a full live stream and I will complete this entire remaining game in those 2 days. I'm also happy to announce something you see on screen here. You see the Projak, the primitive people who had advanced rather nicely towards us, are now going to be our third subject. Notice I said third. Go ahead and ask for an embassy. And the reason I say third subject is because while we were off dealing with the space dragon, our allies subjugated the cartel for us, even though I would have rather changed their ideology first. So we're kind of stuck with this not ideal political situation where they're still criminal heritage bastards and ruthless capitalists. We're probably just going to have to straight up integrate them now. But it is a great day, as thousands of science advisors were sent to Borscht 3 have finally completed the arduous task to bring the local civilization to an early FTL technology. Under their new unified government, the aliens now style themselves as the Confederacy and have offered to become our vassals. We'll seek control of the system and demand our restoration post as per the conditions of treaty with them. All that remains is deciding if we shall guide them further in their stellar trek. It is a great day as they have become our new subject. I got a lot here. So we just uplifted a species. The Finu. I'll have to go look at them. Communications established. Who the hell are you? Looks like we're not the only ones performing a little bit of quid pro quo. They are our protectorate. Which means they will get a huge technology boost from us. We will agree to all wars. They will agree to allow us to have holdings on... The holdings is what we want, really. Like, we don't need their resources, clearly. We need the holdings for a variety of things. They don't have to join our conflicts. We're going to do a benevolent overture. We have this little tiny fledgling race going to the stars and even getting to keep our star base we built for them. Isn't that nice? That seems so nice. But I didn't even know what was going on. And now we get an opportunity. That's a sexy opportunity. 20% path growth speed on any planet with at least 2 species. Ugh. Let that chaos commence. Xenocompatibility. Probably one of the most controversial things in this game. We just got a really cool technology. I mean, a really awesome, amazing tech for us because we're super specialized in the population. Most empires, you don't build these because they take up consumer goods and they don't offer enough for what they give you. But for an empire like ours that's entirely reliant on sheer number of pops, these are super important. And getting an extra 10% pop growth on every single planet, it just means more people. Which reminds me, we just uplifted a species, the Finu. It's a very tiny number of them. There's only 3. Let's find them. Finu. Here you are. You are farmers. We're going to create a new template. Because you're getting a plus 50 here, a minus 10. A minus 10 is kind of a joke. So you're only getting a plus 40, but, you know, that's just like a free negative trait at this point because of that super hyper genetic trait there. And that gives us 3 points to give you increase to farming output. So you're going to get 15% farming and minerals here, 5% here, and then another 10% here. Total of like 30%. Create template. Apply template. We're going to apply the template to your species, and then we're going to go to the planet you're on. Recent interspecies wedding. Glassy, daughter of Dorn. Hey, Glassy! Glassy, you're getting married to a pre... Wait? Huh. That's like an Eldar getting married to a human. But at least it makes people happy.
Genetics respecialized.
Because we don't get much from jobs, like 42. But the stations give us 400. So just having a consistent credit resource that isn't dependent on our ability to fund it with capitalism might be a good idea. The other thing that we have developed that has become very relevant to discussion: battleships. Now, we don't have any X-Slot weapons yet, but we do have a carrier battleship that's ready to be built. We have the Heady class Face Brawler, the Captain class, and the Solar Aura Honorific class that will eventually possess a main gun, a X-Slot weapon, if you will. That's coming. What's on the Senate floor? Charter of Workers' Rights. Yeah, workers' rights. Let's do it. Workers' rights. Who dares oppose the workers' rights and nominate us as custodian? Shh. That's the plan. Don't argue with the plan. Hit the like button instead. Oh yes, our new astral action. Planar Mastery unlocks edicts, astral binding, astral shielding, dimensional artifice. I don't know what any of that is. Flip the button! We watched a universe form and die. We altered the time stream so we could watch it happen. One more day, we could have got another astral rift. Fuck, I should have waited. Alright, where's the edicts? Edicts that we just unlocked. Alright, they cost astral threads, and they cost a shitload of astral threads to maintain. I mean, our empire size is hurting it like all hell. Resources from jobs. Shield and shield hit points. Minor artifacts every month. That's not awful. It's not great. It's just not awful. Looking inwards, statistically insignificant groups appear unsatisfied with our teachings on nature of cosmos. An individual group among them is circulating some surplus codex that attaches undue importance to the Finnu and their uplifting by the birds. Let them have their own mysteries. Let them have their own mythos. It may not be ours, but it will eventually align in time. Incoming. I don't know if you guys are going to rebel or not, but if you do, it'll be funny, and it'll give us a reason to wipe you out entirely. War were declared complete between the Free Traders and the Unity, and I'm going to be honest here. If I got to look at it, the Unity is up here at 7,000. They're in breach of galactic law for the Military Readiness Act, but they have a fleet power of 2,300. The Unity barely have a fleet power of 900. If I got to be honest here, my money ain't on the Unity. But we will deal with that in time. Let's fix our own Federation. We finally unlocked antimatter missiles. We've been using fusion missiles for like 70 years. We should fix that. I think us over here using those for that long. What the fuck is wrong with us? Alright, as much as I want to backfill older tech that we have that's actually pretty high tech, getting climate optimization would drastically allow us to use the rings we have.
See, I'm propping up the economy.
Gigamall, let's go.
Fee, I'm propping up the economy.
Species tinkering. Everyone looks at me. Tinkering? Yeah, tinkering. We've been tinkering. We've been tinkering a lot. As you can see, we've been going deep down into the bowels of things and creating all new species.
Sit log updated.
We're fixing nature's mistakes, as some people would call them. You are a problem. We would like you to propose secret fealty, but you won't do it because you're loyal. We also need to finish this asset so we can start stealing technology from them. I don't like that you're loyal to your masters. If I were to declare war, we support your independence. I also don't like these fuckers. I sort of got... The Galactic Union's lost its mind. Oh, no, wait. You got elected to the council? How? Oh. We can live with this. A commercial pact would be... Hold on, is that a negative number? Okay, I was about to be like... I've only ever seen that once, and that's kind of funny. But the Matrix has us badly out-tacked, and we know it. But we have them horrifically outnumbered, and should begin planning an invasion. Our objective would be to liberate these guys, somehow. As much as I want some of these things, we need more backfill done. We need to close the gaps in our technological knowledge, because we can do that in a couple months. And it will also boost us on the stage here, despite the fact that we're horrifically out-teched in some cases. However, that does give us the ability to give the Solar Aura class battleship. Well, I'm not opposed. What does this do? 1 to 106 total armor and shield bypass. Range 0 to 60. Yeah, no, I kind of don't want to put those on. The indoctrinations have continued until morale improves and you see things our way. That's kind of what we were going for. What'd you just finish, by the way? Oh, shit. It's going to be mass upgrade time. Antimatter missile launchers. Everyone with an upgrade symbol is headed to their home station. And then they're going to go out on anti-piracy duty, because apparently you get ship XP on anti-piracy duty. Just a tiny bit, but it adds up when they're just hanging out for days and weeks on end.
Fee, I'm propping up the economy.
Yes, the capital world is generating 1,400 trade value.
Our research has progressed.
Alright, Shadow. Well, you're going to be an analyst, honey. New Shadow, I should say. The apprentice and daughter to Shadow Man. Shadow Girl. You're going to be a very, very cool key thing. We need an antimatter reactor. We need to go straight Star Trek in this bitch. Straight Star Trek, no questions asked. Fix that economy. Now I'm just gonna, play to the end of the year. Apparently some excitement right here at the end. Thank these people on the Patreon for me doing this. We're gonna do a second series come January. I'm gonna get it set up this weekend. We're gonna be playing a completely different species though. Completely different empire. I'm thinking dwarves. I'm thinking we diggy the hole. Alright, pirates taken care of. Turn to home stations. In the meantime, make sure you hit the like button. And I will see you all later. For the New Year's Bash, where we're going to finish this game of Stellaris. Wait, what? As Apgar released across into our space and the Sinrasi system pursued by raiders from the... We are not certain why they are being chased by their own people, but the raiders withdrew when they were challenged by our border security. Cover revealing the cargo had the crew had perished shortly after they entered. Its cargo hold was filled to the brim with stolen energy credits. Apparently we just stole some energy credits. Good night! Or good morning. It's morning. It's good morning. It's good morning. My bad. See you all for the New Year's Bash.